So this book is called Harold and the Purple Crayon.
There's a baby in there too.
There is. Okay. All right. Harold couldn't sleep. He wanted to play, but he had no one to play with. He decided to play with his stuffed dog, Lilac. He threw a rubber ball across the room. Lilac didn't chase the ball. Lilac didn't bring the ball back. She couldn't. Lilac was just a stuffed animal. Harold wanted a real dog. So he picked up his purple crayon and set off on an adventure. Harold drew a path and started on his way. He drew a rubber ball. It was perfect for playing catch. Harold threw the ball and it bounced away. Lilac caught the ball. She brought it to Harold. Harold tossed the ball again. Once more, Lilac chased after it. At last, Harold had a dog who liked to play catch. Lilac was good at tricks too. A dog who does tricks deserves a reward, so Harold drew a big box of dog biscuits. After each trick, Harold gave Lilac a biscuit. "Good dog," he said. But Lilac was impatient. She jumped onto Harold's lap. She grabbed the box of biscuits and started digging a hole. Okay, Lilac was trying to bury the box. She kicked the dirt into the air and covered Harold from head to toe. Harold told Lilac to stop. She looked sad. Her feelings were hurt. Lilac ran away. Harold was alone again. He decided to wait for Lilac to come back. He was tired, so he drew a chair. Harold waited for a long time. He grew bored. Then he had an idea. He'd draw a new friend. Harold drew a large round bowl. Then he drew a plump goldfish. But the fish didn't want to play. It just swam in circles. So Harold drew a dog, a big dog. The dog sat down, rolled over, and fell asleep. A sleeping dog isn't any fun, thought Harold. Harold drew a very peppy dog. Harold drew a ball and threw it. But instead of bringing it back, the dog played with the ball all by itself. This dog was no fun. Lilac was a good friend, even when she misbehaved. Harold had to find her, so he drew a lighthouse. He climbed the stairs to the highest point. He followed the path of the light and looked in every direction. Finally, he spotted Lilac. Harold rushed to Lilac. Harold patted her happily. Lilac wagged her tail. She was happy too. Harold drew another ball. He threw for Lilac again and again until they were tired. Harold and Lilac rested. Then it was time to go home. Harold reached up and drew his bedroom window around the middle. Harold was back in his bedroom. Harold slipped into his bed. He was happy to be home again with his good friend Lilac. As he curled up with Lilac, Harold's purple crayon dropped to the floor and he dropped off to sleep. That was Harold and the purple crayon. Would you like to teach them their sign now?
Yeah. Okay. So the first sign is color.
Can you guys do colors? Good job.
Good job. And now the next one is red, like this.
Oh, you guys got it. You're so smart.
And orange. And green. Can you guys do green?
He's got green down.
Yeah. And then blue, like you're waving, blue. And purple.
Oh, good job.
Oh my gosh. Purple. And America, where we live. America. And love.
Oh, good job.
And moon. You're looking at the moon. And the sun is like this. Good
Oh,
job.
they got it. Okay, now it's time for my book.
This is Max. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna
Okay.
show the pictures. Morning arrived on a street like any other street, in a town like any other town. In a house the color of the sun and the shape of a lightning bolt.
You're not facing to us.
I know.
She will after she reads it. This has a lot of words.
A lot of words. A baby woke up in his crib. Not just any baby, he was a super baby. Son of superheroes, Captain Lightning and Madam Thunderbolt. Imagine him behind those yellow walls, his fingers curling and his feet kicking. His name was Max. His parents, legendary catchers of thieves and bullies, loved Max dearly. You can walk already, said Max's dad. And you can talk already. And I think that you'll soon be flying like a bird. He'll be a superhero just like us, said his grandma. But first he'll need to fly like his granddad. Although they bounced him and bumped him and threw him like a feather on the wind, Max did not fly. He just floated gently back. Max grew as super babies do, but he didn't fly. Just hover a little, said Madam Thunderbolt. Every superhero needs to hover and hurtle and swoop. Well, maybe sometime soon, she added. At home, Max and Phantom, the dog, played on the floor. Come on up and join me with the parakeet, said his dad. I can't, said Max. I want to play with Phantom. He walked and talked so early, said Captain Lightning. I can't understand why he doesn't fly. When I was his age, said his granddad, I got into trouble for leaving fingerprints on the ceiling again. By the time he went to school, Max was not a flying superhero, but just an ordinary boy with a cape and a mask. Which were no help to him at school in the schoolyard. At all in the schoolyard. Why don't you do tough things like your mom and dad? And why do you dress in those funny clothes? Asked Aaron. Why don't you fly? Asked Davey. Max just shrugged. The sun rose one morning with the world-famous superheroes deep in dreams of yesterday's exploits. Grandma and Granddad dreamed of heroic past deeds. Phantom dreamed of athletes. Who could know that a baby bird was about to fall from its nest? Max knew. Max saw it from his open window. The bird was not ready to fly. He ran to the stairs and took them 3 at a time. He reached the door and pulled it open. baby bird flew. Max flew to save it.
Are you okay?
Max flew the baby bird back to its nest. You be careful up there, Max, said Captain Lightning. Madam Thunderbolt swelled with pride. In the weeks that followed, Max could be seen hovering like a summer dragonfly above the school gates. Try as she might, Miss Honeysett couldn't keep him from in his seat in class. At lunchtime in the schoolyard, to his friends he was still plain and ordinary Max. Well, not quite ordinary, but then, as Aaron said, everyone's different in some way, aren't they?
Joshua.
Now that Max can fly, will he become a superhero like his legendary parents? Will he hurtle and swoop to catch thieves, crooks, and bullies? Not important, said Madam Thunderbolt. Let's call him a small hero. A small hero doing quiet deeds. The world needs more of those. Max wished his mom wouldn't hug him in public. Now, on Sundays, after their week's work is finished, Captain Lightning, Madam Thunderbolt, and Max ride high in the warm air over the town. Can we go up into the jet stream? Asks Max. Whenever you're ready, Max, answered the legendary superheroes Captain Lightning and Madam Thunderbolt.
Where's the airplane?
It is an
There's
airplane.
the airplane. All right, I'm gonna teach you a couple signs too, okay? You guys ready? All right, this is boy. Good job. And this is school. And this is bird. Bird. Okay. This is morning. Good job. Yellow. This is I love you. So you can say it to your parents, you can be like, I love you, Mom. Yeah, good job, you guys got it. Okay. This is baby. This is funny. This is parents. And this is dog. Good job, guys. And now we're going to teach you one more thing, and this is the ABCs. All right.
So this is A. What starts with A? Apple starts with A.
Apple. Okay, this is B. Good job.
This is C. And this is
D.
This is E.
F.
G.
H.
I.
J. Swoop it down.
K. This one's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard. Oh, couple. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. L.
M.
Yeah. Okay, N.
O.
You guys can do the O. Okay, P. How did you go? Good job.
Q.
R. S.
T. There's my T. U.
V.
W. X. This one's kind of hard too.
Oh, they got it. You do that. Y. And Z. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Thank you guys for listening so well.
Thank you for letting us come.
What do you guys say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're supposed to say you're welcome.